Well, howdy, 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 everybody, and happy Easter. It is Sunday, April 17th, 2022. It is, about 5:32 or something like that, on this beautiful Sunday day. Whether or not you do Easter, or whether or not you are having Easter dinner, or just maybe having something you like. I've noticed around here a lot of people barbecue out for everything, but yes, for Easter basically. I cooked a traditional Easter dinner because ham happened to be on sale, so it was 99 cents a pound. So we got one of those and some fresh asparagus. I had a box of scalloped potatoes, some Hawaiian rolls, of course, deviled eggs in a relish tray that we made, and later on we'll have brownies for dessert with coconut on top, because Easter you gotta have some coconut on top, right? So anyway, that's what we did. It was just with Brad and I, and um, we split in the chores and stuff. We pretty much split everything now. I know you guys haven't been seeing a lot of videos from me because things have been kind of rough here. So, we're working out what will be acceptable. Uh, we are separated. My choice. Living in the same house though still, because we can't afford to maintain two households. That's all I'm going to say about it. I won't do the pointing of fingers and all of that. That's a private thing. We're doing the best we can. This is, we're doing the best we can. Everybody changes as you get older and stuff, and that's all we can do. So that's why I haven't been making as many videos, because, and because my other computer is defunct. So that's why I'm using the phone, which I guess works out because you guys get a better picture. But today I was outside. Okay, the stress has really gotten to me. I don't want to hear any lectures, but yes, I started smoking again just outside. No, I'm not thrilled that I did, but I have. Plan on quitting again. I'm a little stressed. Anyway, I don't smoke in my house, and I don't smoke in my vehicle. So I stepped outside to have a cigarette, and Brad happened to go out with me because we were taking all three dogs out. Because Jelly Bean now, when I go outside, she wants to go out with me, and I take her diaper off, and even though she's still wet in the house and stuff, she enjoys being out there without the diaper on, and she'll squat and stuff. Sometimes she'll go, sometimes she won't. It's just she has no control. When she has to go, she has to go. There's no way getting her outside fast enough. But the more that she can, be outside without a diaper on and stuff, doing what dogs do, rolling in the grass and that kind of stuff is better. But our neighbor across the way still, when it has three dogs, it doesn't keep them chained or anything. They just run loose. We contacted the lot rat manager. Did nothing about it. So I don't know where the third dog was, but two of the dogs were out there. Now, the black one just had puppies. I mean, her poor little nipple was just about dragging the ground. Poor thing. And, but the other one, the white one, dares you. Dares our dogs. Our dogs are restrained. We never take our dogs out without leashes. Our dogs are restrained, and that dog's standing there daring him. Just about took Brad's arms off. So then I don't know why Charlie will start attacking Nixie. if they're both barking at a door or at an animal. I'm going to have to break him of that because that's not going to continue to fly. And he's not going to become more aggressive as he gets older. But he ended up running over Jelly Bean hard. He's not careful with her. I have to really, really watch because he will run over her and it hurts her. She's a little dog. So he got put in timeout in the house. He wasn't thrilled about that. But I don't know what we're going to do with those dogs and I know our neighbor was home because all of a sudden her blinds went open and you could see her standing there watching. I hope she saw him. Brad did launch a paintball at the dog. Didn't hit the dog. Just did more scare tactic. And I hope she saw that. Because according to her, she's like, well, do what you have to do. I want to know where the puppies are. She doesn't let those dogs in the house. Where are those puppies? They're either underneath the shed, her shed that's still on our lot. And gets this, a week ago, she's contacted Brad and said, wanted him to move his ladder, which was leaned up against their shed, because they were borrowing it, because they were going to move the shed. Had been moved out, but, so I don't know. Last thing you want to do is fight with any of your neighbors. But, you can't even go out and enjoy your backyard because, and so I don't know. It'll all work out. And yes, I don't plan on keeping smoking. Yes, I will quit again. I'll use vape like I did before. I don't need any lectures right now, guys. When you've been with somebody for 34 years and things, you finally are like, hey, things haven't been good in a really long time. I mean, super long time. No matter what you do, it's not an easy thing. So, but I'll be okay. I will. I know I will be. I'm pretty tough. I might not look like it, but I am. I've had to be. So, that's what's going on there. Still making hats. I came back here. I want to paint this afternoon. I'm in my room. Running the second load of dishes in the dishwasher. Got a load of stuff in the dryer. We got the kitchen all cleaned up and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm going to do some painting and take some painkillers because then when it was just Nixie and Jelly Bean and Nixie saw the white dog again, she about took my arm off. It was like, whew. And of course I was holding her with my right hand, so that was like, ugh. So, but got the cabinet door back on. Brad has a hand tremor bad enough he can't do that, so I got that back on. I like doing that kind of stuff anyway. Next, I'm going to try and get my bidet on my toilet. I've had it since we moved in, but it has not been installed, so I'm going to take steps to make sure it is, to install it. I'll figure it out. Computer's still dead, so I need to research that too, see if there's any way. I just want to be able to get my images off there, because a lot of that painting stuff I've sold. I don't have any other images of them. I really don't want to shoot pictures of all the other paintings I do have. If I have to, I will. Tomorrow night at, I think 8 o'clock. I think tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to start the auction for the diamond paintings I have done that I'm going to be selling. I'm still trying to, I don't think I'm going to be able to start my other business this month. I don't know. I need to earn enough money to be able to cover other expenses. But, what was it? I don't know if I did a video Friday or not, guys. Did I? Can't look because you got it on my phone. But, about the restock the pantry, which was very bare. And I think I did talk to you guys about that. So anyway, I heard a car door. All in total, about $500. Which stuff would have cost me normally around maybe $350. So that's very stressful. Hi, baby girl, come here. Kitty cat not feeling very good, are you? Come here, sweetie. Hey, her not feeling great, guys. Right? Did you eat some of your salmon? You did. Okay, I know. Don't think we're gonna have it much longer, guys. That's in part why I still am living here. And I don't think my big dogs would do well because they mainly always had me, when he used to work and stuff. So I don't want to leave my critters. She's not doing real hot. Are you? I know, sweetie. I've been babying her a lot. You leaving? Last night she was eating potato chips. Just got done eating drinking a bunch of ham juice. Well, hey, wherever we can get the calories, right? Last night I had some Salisbury steak just from frozen. Instant potatoes. She really wanted the gravy, so I mixed a little bit of the instant potatoes in there, thicken it up a little bit, kind of like you do a baby, and she hammered it. So whatever it is, because she's just getting skinnier and skinnier. You've seen other cats go through this, but yeah. What was I telling you guys? Oh, being upset about grocery prices. I know everybody's talking about it, but man, guys, it's very upsetting. It's just, I know the stuff I bought will last a long time. They shop very economically. And like I buy dry beans instead of the canned beans because it's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. And I mean, if you're looking to restock in the event that prices go insanely higher, or that we have a shortage of food because of different things like this thing going on with the truckers. I fully support truckers, so I don't want to hear it. They're doing their hardest job. But or if we end up in a what do they say, a conflict with Russia, we should be prepared. Or let's say that, say in the event something catastrophic happened and we weren't be able to have, there's been times that the internet's been massively down, big times. And, so you better be prepared. I'm not trying to scare anybody or anything. I'm just kind of going middle of the ground being prepared, not one way or the other. We didn't overbuy to where there wasn't enough left for everybody else. Like I bought one case of 4 different types of vegetables. So I bought 4 cases. I didn't buy like 3 or 4 cases of each kind. I wanted there to be enough left for my neighbors too. I made, check this out. I'm going through the freezer, because I had bought all those chicken. I bought 30 pounds of chicken hindquarters. So I had to divide them all up, right, into individual Ziploc bags, gallon. And I think that made 10 meals. And there's like 3 hindquarters. So that's 6 pieces of chicken, which we'll usually only eat 1 piece each. So, and these were big pieces. So, when you cook it, it's good for 3 days. But anyway, we found English muffins. And Brad said, oh, I think they're going to start to get a little freezer burn. So, I hate to throw stuff away. And there wasn't anything else wrong with them. So what I did was I cubed them up. And I put them in the oven for 225, like the Google said. And you put them on a cookie sheet. And for 45 minutes to an hour. And you dry them. And then you can store them in your Ziploc bag. They don't take up freezer space, and whenever I want to make stuffing, they're there. So I was excited about that because I'm like, yes. Because, come Thanksgiving stuff, that stuffing mix is pretty expensive. So, and it cubed, I didn't know how English muffin would be, and, they cubed up really nice. So, I'm thrilled with that. Waste not, want not. Which is the same thing with the ham. Brad divided up, cut pork chops out of the pork butt. That's usually what we do. It's cheaper that way. We still gotta get some hamburger this week if we can get room in our fridge while it's still on sale at Food Lion. Or no, Piggly Wiggly. I can't keep track of all this. That's about it. I don't want anybody judging what we're going through. I don't want any lectures. I'm a grown adult. Unless you walked in my shoes, walked in his shoes, you just don't know. Sometimes the best thing you can do is say, hey, we need to concentrate on being friends and fixing ourselves. All you can do in life, and go on. And go on. So, anyway, I hope everybody's had a good Easter. I had no Peeps this year. I was kind of sad. Not really. I just like to put them in the oven and watch them melt. Or, when I was a kid, we always froze them. But then you would eat them, because you bite and you just bite a chunk off. So, but yeah, didn't have any Easter candy, but I survived somehow. I'm in a weird mood. I'm tired. Hi, Nixie. Well, come here. Come on, baby girl. Come on, Nixie. Come on. Come on. Come on, Nix. What? Oh, hi. Come here. Nope, you're going to lay down. Well, she's going to make a liar out of me. I got all 3 dogs up on the bed with me. Right, Nix? Nixie would like it for a while. She's the only one that was allowed outside, right? Right, Nixie? Yeah, she was having a good time, though. She's not about to have it, though, but this dog was running loose, right? You about ripped my arm off? Is that what you did? So anyway, I'm fine. We're handling it. I'll be all right. I'm pretty tough. I've learned to be. So, love you guys. And I cherish your friendship so much. And I forgot what we were going to say. Well, make time to do something nice for somebody else. And then do something nice for yourself. That's important. So anyway, I love you guys. And I will talk to you later. Bye.